There were no injuries in a large trash fire in Breitung Township last night. Just after 6 p.m. Central Time, the Breitung Township Fire Department was called to 405 Henford Avenue for a possible structure fire. The department's fire chief said upon arrival, firefighters noticed a large trash fire that had the potential to burn 3 nearby residential homes. The fire chief said it was very difficult for firefighters to access and extinguish the fire. Firefighters called the Breitung Township Department of Public Works to bring a backhoe to help access the burning fire. There was no structural damage, but the fire chief said there was some property loss.